If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. All right, today I'm going to show you guys a play that's part of the gun bunch scheme that's in the members area, as well as the tight offset, tight end, nickel, over, dollar, all the meta stuff that you need in the members area. This play is part of that. It's going to be out of the gun bunch. Z spot is the play from the Saints offensive playbook. Follow my lead, man. All right, as far as personnel, we're going to make sure that we have Evans on the outside. We can move Godwin around, but with his ability, if they're running man defense, you can actually use him on the outside for some like in routes and stuff like that. So we're going to leave the rest of it the way it is. Leave the personnel like that, but Z spot is the play. Let me show you guys cover 3 first. Let me give you guys the ideas real quick. Now, if you're playing against cover 3, there are times, depending on the hash that you're on, that you can look for the B route. So you can come over here, quick snap, underneath throw, boom. Okay, now he dropped it because it's just the name of the game, you know what I mean? But the B route, once you quick snap little Timmy into cover 3, you can just, don't lowball it, okay? I'm so used to lowballing those because I've played older Maddens that I just haven't shook it. So just throw it regular, okay? Don't throw a high ball, don't throw a low ball, just bullet pass it to him. But in cover 3, he gets open. Now, if you want to throw the corner route, you're going to need a clear out. And what I mean by that is the outside receiver has to go to the outside and he has to go on a streak. So you put him on a streak. Your read is simple here. It's the flat or the RB route. You can set your pass protection to double team their best pass rush. They have pass rushes that are decent. Once we get the flat open right here, we take the flat, catch and run, go up the field, get 7-8 yards every single time. What we're trying to do is force them into a hard flat situation. That's the idea. Now, the cover 3 from double A gap, tell you guys right now, if you're not using it, there's a cover 3 variant in the double A gap. I don't know if it's mug or double A gap in itself, but the pass rush is insane, son. Again, I'll just show you guys right here. I mean, it's insane. It might be that one. And that's the Raiders defensive playbook. So go check out the Raiders defensive playbook. All right. Now, however, I will block my running back this time, and then I will double ID the mic on the opposite guy. And let's see what we get away with here. Corner route right here, possession catch, boom. Ah, they dropped, bro. Why are they dropping the passes? What the hell is going on? Did they update the game? You know what I mean? Anyway, okay, so you see that you're gonna need to clear out, and this setup right here is gonna work against cover 3, cover 2, cover 4, all the variations, because the clear out is going to take the zone, and you're gonna make it a 1B, whatever, unless they're running a Mabel on the right side in a cover 2, cover 3, cover 4 style setup. It's gonna get open that corner route, okay? Now, another variation that you can do, okay, and you can run my little route concept is take A, put him on a zig, RB on a slant, B on an out route like this, okay? Motion out Evans like this. And then when you snap the ball with this route concept right here, you're gonna look for your tight end right here, and he's always gonna be open. I'm talking about, and this is really good. This is a really good goal line play to score TDs because the user usually bites like the slant and the zig. You see what I'm saying? But you have to motion out Evans. Motion him out. Remember, it's like you're running a clear out. Typically, the Timmies, they'll bite the in route. They'll think that he's coming on a drag or something, and then you'll cook him a lot of. You see it in my gameplays. It works tremendously. You know what I mean? Now, the reason we want Evans on the outside is because we can actually take him with the hot route master and put him on our own corner route, okay? And we can streak RB. Now, ideally, this is going to be the setup that you use for cover 2. So let's go ahead and go to cover 2 or man defense. If you want to cook man defense over the top or on a corner route, that's going to be the move. So let me just show you guys cover 2 real quick. It's simple. We go ahead and put Evans on the corner route. We streak RB and leave the flat like this, okay? So now we have it on the outside. The pass rush is pretty good from the Raiders, so we have to be careful. And what we do here is we just look for B, bro. Like I'm talking about, he's open, son, okay? And that's the good thing about the hot route master is that this guy's going to be open more times than not, even in that cover 2 invert where they like to run a lot. So again, same thing, put B on the corner route, and that's a hard flat. So I mean, we're talking about money. I mean, you guys are seeing it, right? You're seeing it. All right, now let's talk about the man defense, where Mike Evans and the aggressive catch comes into play. Want to utilize that as much as you can. So let's go ahead and go to what, cover 2 man, I guess. We're gonna run the same thing, corner route RB. So remember, cover 2 man is gonna be the same thing. You can take Godwin, put him on an in route, but you guys got to remember that cover 2 man's inside leverage. So Mike Evans should be able to get outside Now what we're going to do is we're going to highball this and aggressive catch it. So LB, L1, holding on to B, and aggressive catching over the top. Like this, and then catch and run. And typically with cover 2 man, it's underneath coverage, so the corner route's going to get open, and it's inside leverage, so outside gets open. So as long as you run the clear out. Now when you have this situation right here, you obviously want to get him in a 1v1 situation or try your best, right? So we just want to put him on a streak. Aggressive catch that. You know what I mean? Things like that. So I'm not going to get too far into that. But you guys know how the X factor, I mean, you should know how the X factor works. So once again, a cover 2 man like this, it's simple. It's the same damn set. I'm talking about you could cook most people, and then you just develop. You look at the scheme that I provide in the members area so you can run the underneath stuff. You know what I mean? But right here, I'm talking about it's just money. It's incredible. Aggressive catch. Ooh, he dropped that. That's rare. And the thing with me is let me get out of this one real quick. The thing with me is I will run this play over and over because there's nothing that they can do. Like the chances of it being picked off are like very slim. Right here, aggressive catch all day. High ball aggressive catch can't be picked, right? He barely drops it, and you can just do it over and over again. Now, other things you could remember, you have Godwin, so you can actually try to take Godwin, put him on a corner route this way, right? And then you can bring it to the left side. So if they're slowing you down, we'll go ahead and put Y on a swing route this way. Take your drag, easy money. Just different variations to the Z spot that you can make. You can also post up, so you can take Godwin. Let's just get out of this defense real quick. Throw the ball away. Don't forget, you can run a post. Now, when you're running Godwin on a post, let's say you want to run Godwin on the post, right? I would rather run Evans, but you can run Godwin. If I put him on a post now, you see it's a deep post, right? But if I motion him in and put him on a post, it's a shorter post. It's a better post. So what we need is a clear out. So RB goes on the clear out, right? We can even do the same thing for Evans. And then we can block our running back, okay? So now we have this situation here. You can even motion snap your tight end for better blocking, because remember, waiting for these routes to get open is hell. Now, you also have to remember what we can do is bring the tight end, well, we motion X in. But you can run Otten on the left side and run a clear out and run it for Evans. But right now we're gonna have the clear out on this side. So like I said, it's a little bit harder to capitalize, but it can be done, okay? I don't really want to throw these routes in games too much, but it's there for you if you want to do it. Now we can run the clear out on the left side and run Evans on the post, okay? So we run the clear out on the left side. We can go ahead and block the running back. Even against like these tougher pass rushes, bro, like right here. Boom, almost had him. Low balls, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm still used to throwing those in the previous Maddens. They are hell this year. You will throw picks. It's crazy because I don't really throw that many, you know what I mean? Right there, the aggressive catch. You could probably highball that as well, by the way, which I'm kind of messing up on. So let me go ahead and redo that. You want to probably highball those if it's too close. If he's open like that, then just bullet pass it, okay? But if he's like where you want to throw it to him, but someone's on him, you're going to have to highball, aggressive catch that. And you will get away with it. I promise. All right, you'll get away with it more times than not. That's for damn sure. Again, look, too much space. And that's why Hot Route Master is so powerful, because of the things that you can do, man. I'm talking about this is pro level style of plays that people use, is what they use to win belts. These types of ideas, okay? And you can cook, whether it be man blitzes, man defense, it doesn't matter. Remember to utilize your zig routes in a lot of these man defensive situations so you can get the animations and get to the outside, easy money. And this works flawlessly against the man blitzes. So throw the short route, you'll get like 40, 50 yards, sometimes touchdowns if you break for those zig routes on the outside and you get that animation. If you don't get the animation, don't throw it. Instead, what I want you to do, right? Let's just say, assume we don't get the animation. We step back up, we step into the pocket, we don't get the animation. We just go ahead and just take the sack right here, okay? Take it right there, you lose a yard, just do it. Just take it, right? You come back and you have another down. It's better than coming back here, losing it, right? And you don't have nothing open and now you're sacked for like 20 yards. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Anyway, use this play. A bunch of stuff in the members area. More to come. Drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.